Hi guys, how you going? Antsolf here. Antsolf starting over at everywhere. WordPress, YouTube, Instagram, and soon to be back on Facebook, but it's not at the moment. Anyway, day 6 of the pre-op diet with the 3 liquid meals and as much salad and veggies as I want, and diet jelly as well. I'm feeling a bit weird today. I had a big poker tournament to go to, and I went to the tournament. I woke up pretty late and got there late, and have just busted out. Anyway, that's kind of irrelevant, really, in the scheme of things. But that's how poker is. Feeling a bit weird. Feeling a little bit heady. I've had a jelly and a shake already to eat before I went to the poker tournament. I'm just about to head into somewhere and grab a salad and some food. So I'm hoping that will sort of tie me over for the rest of the night. And then I've got a shake spare just in case I need to have that. The legs are blown up the other day and doubled in size, my left leg. So there's been a bit of a problem with that. I don't know what's happening still with that. That's bandaged at the moment, and just going along as it's supposed to go along. I had a reasonable night's sleep and about 10 hours, 11 hours with my legs in the air, so that sort of helps the problem I have with my legs. But the diet itself and everything going along, I've almost hit a week, day 6, so you know I'm happy about that. Today's Monday. Well, tomorrow will be basically day 7, obviously, because I can count. 6 comes after 7. 7 comes after 6. See, I told you I could count. Bloody thing. You can't count to 4, let alone 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bloody stupid. Anyway, not sure who that was, what accent that was. One of the voices just comes out occasionally. How's the laugh, by the way? Anyway, back on the job at hand. Good to see that a lot of people are friending me and messaging me, and I'm chatting to heaps of people on the on all the bariatric sites and different places, and I'm glad I'm getting a few more hits and things going on with all the posts and the things that I'm doing, the YouTube channel and the WordPress channel and the WordPress blog, I should say, and the Instagram stuff. It's good that people are there and people are chatting, and there's a few people that are asking me questions and I'm asking them. We've discovered a few different things about stuff. In case you're not on any of those groups on Facebook and all the other relevant places, for those of you that are going through it and you're doing your pre-op stuff and you want to have something tasty to drink, someone posted the other day on there a thing about diet jelly. You can actually have it like a tea. It's not going to hurt you. There's no calories, there's no carbs, there's no sugar, there's no this and there's no that. It's basically zero content all the way down the line of all the products. So it becomes a good tea. Have done it. Do like it. We'll do it more. We'll do it again. And I'm going through all the jellies and stuff like that as well anyway. So my suggestion is, if you're having troubles with tea after your surgery, because apparently a lot of people have a few problems with drinking tea and coffee and stuff after the surgery. So apparently give the jelly a try. Obviously you cool it down a little bit so it's not super, super hot. You don't want it to set, so you're going to be drinking it inside an hour. It's not going to take you that long to do it, so that's fine. And if it sets in your stomach, well, it's jelly anyway. Who cares? Can it actually set in your stomach? There's a question for you. There's something I want you guys to do some homework for me and let me know what you reckon. If anybody comes back with the answer and says, yes, it does set in your stomach, I will just wet my pants. It will be hilarious. Anyway, apart from that, everything else is good. Driving along in my automobile, as they say. The beard's looking sensational. Yes, thanks for asking. Just a big thank you to, as you know, I've got a lot of friends that are support. I have different people around the place. My mates and my kids are obviously my main support. And I've got a lot of friends in poker and people that I didn't even know were friends through my poker community, who have now found out that I'm doing this. people that I don't necessarily disregard as friends, but have just met through poker, who say hi because they see me all the time, have found out that I'm doing this, and it's a massive support how people will come up and say, hey, big man, how are you going with your diet? Is everything okay? Can I get you something? Can I do this for you? Can I do that for you? Look, it's awesome. Thank you for the respect that you're showing me. Thank you for the kind words that you're passing on. Thank you for all that sort of stuff. Today's big thank you, which I'm a bit big on doing all this stuff, is a good mate of mine, better known as AP. She runs a poker game up in the Gosford area in the Central Coast. She's a legend. She knows who she is. She doesn't need to be named. AP is enough for everybody to know who they are. I don't like always to use full names. Just, I don't know why. It's just something about me. She posted on, she tagged me in a post of some words that someone wrote out. It's all on my Facebook page. I have now, I think, got it on Instagram as well. I'm trying to get it on Instagram. I can't really read it out to you, unfortunately, because I just don't know how to do that while I'm videoing this. Otherwise, I would. But it's very motivational. It's on my Anthony Solf Facebook page. So those of you that are my mates that way, or most of you are friends with me, are on that page. It's on there. It's been tagged on there. It's been posted on there again, and I might even repost it in the next day or so. I think I put it in my blog last night. So it is on day 5 or 6 of the blog. So if you have 5 of the blog, I should say. So have a look at that. It's very inspirational. Thank you, AP. Love your work. It's basically me. She's pretty much put a poem together, or found a poem or some words that has been written by somebody who basically describes me. And she posted that and said, how is it you? Like, how is it not you? Her post that she put up there had a couple of little stickers next to them, and she's pretty much explained that. Thank you. I love you. You'll see me up in Gosford about a month or so after the op, so late July. Once I've got a job again and I can disappear for a day or two here or there, I'll come back up until I've got work happening again, because I haven't worked since pretty much since November. So the money's pretty tight at the moment. I have to watch what I'm doing there. So I will come up and see you again, darling. I know I was supposed to play that the big game, but that's out now. So unfortunately, I can't do much about that. I'll chat to you soon about different things there. As most of you have just picked up on, I do play poker as well. So if there's anybody that wants to chat poker or do anything re-poker while all this is going on, because I understand sometimes that it can be a little bit boring just to sit here and listen to some big fat bastard talking about a surgery he's going to have that he hasn't even had yet. And it will get more exciting once the surgery happens, and there'll be more things for me to talk about and discuss, and give you guys more insight on what's going on and how my life changes and how everything changes. You may notice I've got dry spots everywhere. Apparently, if you're not taking multivitamins and a lot of different things, it tends to happen. So just be careful when you're doing that, when you're on the pre-ops and all the after the operation and all that sort of stuff. I am getting multivitamins. I'm having a variation of a Barocca type thing that is my multivitamin. I'm also on vitamin Ds and different things like that. So just check out with your doctor and your dietitian and different people, and the surgeon maybe as well, of what items you might need. Anyway, listen, it's stinking damn hot. I've turned the aircon off in the car because I'm about to get out and go and have some dinner. But just remember, folks, antsolfstartingover.wordpress.com. Same on YouTube. On Instagram, it's www.instagram.com antsolfstartingover. And it's .com/antsolfstartingover. And that's about it. And just remember, nothing is real if you don't believe in who you are. Antsolf signing out. See you guys.